after I moved out from California last year, I just picked up a job as a maintenance man at a hotel. But the hotel was really run down, full of seedy characters, questionable people. And so I just left. I got tired of it. I was surfing online for a new job, and I saw zookeeper wanted. And I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not a zookeeper, but I am a science nut. So I sent the boss an email.
Well, that letter got him an interview with a very skeptical dad.
He had no experience working in a zoo, nothing working with animals, but he's a problem solver. One of the key ingredients of a good keeper is a problem solver. You know, every day we're encountering things because we're working with live animals that get us off of our schedule or that weren't supposed to happen today. And so I took a chance on him. Wasn't sure whether it would work, but I thought, you know, I mean, at worst case, it doesn't work. I met an interesting guy and we'll just fire him and let him go. But he's done great. He wants to study, he wants to learn.
For me, learning is a huge part of my life. And to be able to have that as a huge part of my job, I take it home with me. I research the animals that I tend to.
Mr. J is a very hard worker. He's got tons and tons of ideas.
Mark and I are discussing putting a garden in down here. We're going to clear out some of that space and put a real nice rest area for people to stop in.
He's Mr. Fix-It.
This is our gem mine, which I have one more repair to do on before we can get it up and running. We sell little bags of dirt in the shop, and they've got gemstones and fossil parts and things in there.
He does animal care. He takes very good care of the animals.
This is one of my favorite pastimes here, my new hobby, is feeding grapes to lemurs. We're gonna give them a carrot each too. Hello, hello, my babies, hello. Hello, hello, don't be selfish. Lemurs tend to be the least selfish of the primates that I deal with. They don't exactly share, but they don't try to take each other's food like some of the other animals do. It's so funny to watch them eat because they got the sharp canines in the front. They also have a tooth comb. Those are for grooming. So you see when they chew, they'll tilt their head back so they can chew with their molars. And this is where we lock them out. Usually give them a distraction to keep them outside so we can clean the inside of the pen.
The large canine teeth of these vegetarian lemurs flies in the face of what many evolutionists have said about the creatures in the past with these types of teeth. They naturally assumed they were meat eaters. Yet we see that God designed the lemurs with these sharp, long teeth to be able to rip open hard-skinned fruits and vegetables that are important to their diet. It shows us just because an animal has sharp teeth doesn't mean it eats meat. This also means that the Bible can be trusted when it says that in the beginning all animals were vegetarians. Genesis 1:30, and to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. These lemurs are found on the island of Madagascar. Unfortunately, Madagascar is disappearing due to mass deforestation. That's one thing that we tell people about, along with their incredible design. The ability to communicate these ideas is a big part of working at the zoo.
If they can't talk a whole lot during an interview, then it tells me they're probably not going to be able to talk a whole lot to visitors. And we want that interaction with visitors that are here.